At Marshall's, our buyers hustle every day for the brands you love. Hello? They can calculate the quality to cost ratio simply by touch. Ooh, silk. They can hear the difference between an Italian suede handbag and an Italian leather one. But most importantly, they know a good deal when they hear one. That sounds like a good deal. We'll take them all. Visit Marshall's and take home more for your money. More brands, quality, trends, more of the good stuff. We get the deals, you get the good stuff. Marshall's.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take this.
Your favorite playlists help you live your best life, one fantastic song at a time. On Spotify Premium, you can listen to all the tracks you love and all those you've yet to discover without hearing the ads. So it's always just you and the music. Treat yourself to 3 months of premium for free. Tap the banner to learn more.
Try to make yourself remember, darling. Don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little longer, 'cause when we're gone, everything goes on. You were staring at the window, and I said, I wanna take you to the sea. And when I'm better, we'll do everything. I gotta stop making promises I can't keep. But if I was gone tomorrow, won't the waves crash on? Is it selfish that I'm happy as we pass the setting sun? Someday I'll be overcast, but you won't have to cry, 'cause we'll do the greeting while I'm by your side. I said, don't try to make yourself remember, darling. Don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little longer, 'cause when we're gone, everything goes on. And I'm so scared of getting used to this. All the vines that keep you tethered in your room. Well, someday both of us are leaving here, but for now I'll just bring this sea to you.
Oh shit, I just realized I'm using the wrong scroll. Oh fuck. Okay, that's good. Damn. Fuck. It's fine. Is there a bed? There we go.
Your favorite playlists help you live your best life, one fantastic song at a time. On Spotify Premium, you can listen to all the tracks you love and all those you've yet to discover without hearing the ads. So it's always just you and the music. Treat yourself to 3 months of premium for free. Tap the banner to learn more.
I'm Charles Holmes, starring our music show.
And I'm Cole Kushner from Dissect, and Charles and I are teaming up to create Last Song Standing, a new show where we determine an artist's single best song by debating our way through their entire catalog.
And for our first season, we're covering Kendrick Lamar. We're talking Good Kids, Put the Butterfly, Dance, Round, the mixtapes for new season.
Alright, well,
The
I'm
Matrix. Listen to Last Song
gonna
Standing
just
on the
begin
Dissect
by
podcast
saying,
feed.
good job everyone for the first few days. I think we've done an amazing job, like incredible. I've had really bad internet, and even though I haven't been able to help that much, the amount of buildings we've done, thanks to Spoon, Elastics, and Ace especially. Random, you helped as well. I love your little hobbit hole. But just, it's incredible. I've had a lot of people from other nations come over and compliment it, saying it was amazing. I think it's just a really good way to sort of present ourselves. It shows our power, not just in numbers. Even when we're offline, it just shows we're a very big nation. And some of you aren't builders yet, but we're gonna we need as many people on resource management, alright, because we're gonna help construct a building. It's a very big one. We'll put it in announcements, probably like the public announcement, not public, the citizen announcements, because it's a big project. But if it's done, it will really show like the scale of our nation, because we are the biggest. We're actually exceeding capacity. We're 16 out of 15, so I'm gonna have to kick someone out, whoever's the most inactive. Also about Box and Bullet. I'll let Spoon speak actually, because he's a newly promoted diplomat. No shit, not diplomat. Minister.
Alright, so the rundown on Box is that he's been coming over to our establishment and stealing a lot of things like our farm and just items in general. And we are planning an expedition, I think tomorrow. We could also do it today, but I think we want to do a lot of things tomorrow because the day is almost ending. And we're basically going to go over there and give him an ultimatum, threaten him that if he ever shows up even near our land, that he is KOS on site. And I think we'll also talk with the admins and set up like a canon death, you know. But yeah, I think we might do it today.
I mean, there's
yeah.
the event today as well, so yeah, we could do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we should get it done by today, just because then it gives us a buffer, so he feels less comfortable going over for the rest of the day for all of us, for the rest of the day, yeah.
What?
We're all active now, but if we're
I
offline,
can't!
then he'll come here knowing little about that, you know, it's KOS. So I
So
think the fast...
Hold
Yeah.
on, what's wrong with her?
Another player with them, would he not be able to come back?
I don't
to the
know.
server?
Depends. So,
Yeah.
if it's a canon death, that means that you won't be able to come back. So, that means assassinations, if there's an assassination attempt on you. Didn't count for elastics for some reason, because, I don't know. But his armor got taken, so that was sad. But basically, it's like assassinations, execution, all those kind of things that are sort of story related. It sort of expands the lore, the story of the server, and it has someone dying, so it could be war, politics, something like that. Then you won't be able to come back. But you're gonna have to speak to an admin beforehand. You can't just go around saying, "Ooh, that was a canon death, kill that guy, kill that guy."
Yeah,
At the moment, we've
I
had
think.
none.
Yeah, I think even if it isn't a canon death, it'll still like let him know that it's probably like it'll set him back if we kill him and then he loses all his loot after coming to our base. So it'll not only set him back from being able to come back, but it'll also probably deter him away, which is our goal. But you know, obviously, if he is really persistent, then eventually, yeah, we'll probably
I'm so happy
seek
we
the
have
canon death.
as well, because that makes it more fun with like lore and story and stuff. So that's fun. Yeah.
Also, you might have seen we have a refugee now. They forgot their name. Luna. Yeah, Luna. Okay, I remembered it. Luna is a refugee. She's currently being hunted down by the Aura di Auri. Aura di Auri. They're a gold cult. They basically are currently like they just praise gold. It's a cult, I don't know. But she slandered their name, and unfortunately, they're trying to convict her. We don't know what that means, but we're looking into it, and for now, she's under our protection. We don't know everyone that's in that cult. I've seen a few, but only by memory, so I didn't have time to write it down. So if you see anyone that you know in the gold cult, also known as Aura di Ori, then let us know and tell them to leave, because they will probably try to take Luna from us, which we don't want because she's a refugee. Anyone have any questions about that before we move on? Okay. Last thing, we're sort of I'm gonna go back onto the construction thing. We're gonna, for the first day tomorrow, on what we're doing, the Parliament, we're gonna want to get as many people as possible to help with resource management, because it's a really big project, and as many people as we can to go like collect wood, cobblestone. Actually, I don't even think there is anything, but just all the things that we need. I'll post it all on announcements. It's already been sent on construction announcements. So if you're on that, you can do that. If you want to be construction and something else, help on the side on construction, but you have your main job and it's like resource or whatever, military, then you know, let me know in DMs and I'll add you to that. Because construction at the moment is our priority. Trying to look good so other nations respect us. You don't want to get looked down upon. And if we eventually do a siege on Box, we have a few eventually if we do. But if we don't, if it's all happy ever after, that'll be nice. But then I've already spoken to other nations about it, so they're on board. So don't be scared on dying, because also you'll probably respawn. They won't, but you will probably be safe. But also there's going to be a lot of us. There's going to be a few nations, so it's going to help alliances, and everyone else is going to be closer for it. But hopefully we don't have to. Hopefully we can be peaceful. But in the meantime, you will be KOS. Yeah.
You guys use replay mod for your this stuff here?
I don't know if anyone else does.
Guess I'll download it.
I'm gonna go out with some military people today and probably warn Box because he's online at the moment, so that'll help. Oh, we just got a notification.
Oh yeah, I just got.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty random. I wasn't a fan of that assassination at last day, so I let him know that in DMs. Yeah. I'm probably going to send out a military convoy today with me, and we're going to go there and warn him. He doesn't have a mic, so we're going to have to type it.
Okay.
Harley's having his own little thing. So much as no, not interested in making the game interesting. Next time, let me know. Okay. I disagree with that. Does anyone have any questions, like, at all, general related?
Yeah, like if you need to know where Box lives, or yeah, I guess any questions.
Yeah. How many people we have in our the group?
16 officially out of 15, which is good.
Oh, nice. Is that like the amount of people that are daily in the server, or it's just for like?
Oh, don't let that explode.
In our nation, we have a maximum of 15 people. We're not allowed more, but we can't use 16 people in our nation. Shit.
Do you have more than 16 people in your civilization?
You can't have more than 16 per civilization. You can't have more than 15. They don't want people. They don't want everyone joining one nation because they're powerful, and then it's just sort of like a big survival Minecraft server. Oh, I just spilled my entire water bottle on my rug.
Nice.
So military people, we're probably gonna go out after this. Let me know if you can't make it.
Are you allowed to like merge with like other civilizations?
No. I'm trying to find a loophole at the moment. I found a few, but I'm saving them for later. Because why not?
Yeah, fair. I'm excited.
I want to play by the rules.
It's gonna be fun.
For a bit until I don't want to.
And also, you can just spawn if you die from fall damage from building. So.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Be fun.
One more thing. If you're at all around the base, storage-wise, you can take almost anything, but don't put it in your own chest if it's in the public chest.
Yeah. Also, yeah, just take what you need basically for now.
Yeah. Because if you just think, oh look, there's iron in here, I want iron for later, and then you go put it in your chest, that's just make it so basically no one else can put iron. No one else can use iron.
We'll just run out of resources really quickly.
I mean, I did have like a chest where I wanted to go to the nether and get netherite, because I saw you had full on netherite and enchanted too, which you, by the way, you need to show me where you got that. Like, which area?
I got it from Y19 on the nether. But I already had full enchanted diamond beforehand. I wouldn't have gone down there with iron. Did you have any diamond armor?
No.
Why'd you go down for netherite?
No, I didn't go down for netherite.
Oh, okay. Also, there's a tree farm at the front on the shore side of the base. I want to let you all know that if you ever take it down, if you cut trees, that's fine. You can cut them. That's the point of it. But they're saplings. Replant it along the row of black slate at the top. I forgot what it's called. Deep slate. That's it. It's like a row of deep slate, like barely in the sky. And if you just look at that row, that's where you're meant to plant them. So just plant that along there. Also, I want to say, what's this? I mean, I think sorry, I'm just looking at the drama in general.
Yeah. Why are there like cobblestone on top of the trees? Is that like just to block them from growing higher, or?
Yes.
Oh. Wouldn't that make it a bit unrealistic? Like,
Unrealistic.
Yes. Unrealistic. Yes. Why don't you want the trees to grow higher then?
Because they're just annoying to take down. If you build it like that, the wood just goes in a straight line, and you don't have to, climb up to get wood or anything.
They could have made it hardcore. They should have made it like that. Because then what's the point of assassination if you're just gonna get a rebuff?
Well, if you check in chat, Rage said that if you get assassinated, you're out. I'm personally going with that. I've spoken to Holly about it. He said he was fine. I don't know what's happening. But,
I like that one. Like, you don't have to.
Yeah, I like that rule.
I like that rule.
It also may be because I was annoying him a little bit.
This is a state, but it's also an SMP. I
mean, I don't know if I like him as much. But I don't know why he's.
I like him. He's a really good person, but I don't know what's been going on with him for like the last 10 minutes. Because he's trying to do
just the main focus we're working on.
Yeah, but and he's sort of.
Because I
stolen
wouldn't
everyone's
mind
stuff.
like building like a couple like homes, you know, for like you guys. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I wouldn't mind if you built like a couple homes, or like stored.
Hmm. Oh, okay, he left. We had enough of that. Oh, he's back. Hello, backgrounder. What are you saying?
Oh, Wi-Fi. Oh, I was saying that I could build like homes and stores and stuff like around.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean? You mean around just? Oh, we already have a storage room, so we don't need that.
In the town, like in the town. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But first of all, our priority is getting resources for that big building you can see in construction. You're
Yeah.
part of construction. Yeah.
I'll get some.
Yeah. Eventually, I'm also developing like, it's not like final yet, but I'm thinking about making like the storage, like the downstairs of the storage room, like personal storage, where you can like get your own few chests for yourself, and then like the upstairs could be like general storage, or obviously the opposite probably. Upstairs is
I'm down
personal
for that.
storage. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
And that way, like somebody that wants to you know, not have their own house, like they just don't want to take the time to build a house, is free to do so they can just have their own, have a designated area for their storage.
Would later on during like the SMP, would you guys make the storage like you have to get resources from there? You have to pay like a certain like material for it, or just?
I think that could be done, but I don't think it would be. I don't know. It'd kind of be hard to do with our specific government. What is it? Our constitution type thing. Because like we don't want to do true capitalism, because then everything will cost money, and then it's just like there's no sharing. It's only trading and doing shit like that, and that's good for like nation on nation. But when it comes to Minecraft and we're dealing with like a 15-player nation, not a really big nation, there should be like a lot of stuff that just should be shared. So it's
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't really understand the cap for nations, but yeah.
What we're gonna do is sort of like what Spoon was saying. We want to be sort of not communist, but we all just sort of want to work together. We want to just sort of everyone benefits each other. You can have your small little businesses. You can like make money off selling chicken to other people. All that, that's fine. But like the whole thing of like hauling stuff, not helping other people, going out of your way to benefit yourself instead of others. If you're like, that is just overall not very nice, you know. We're trying to go less in that direction, and we're trying to go less in like being rude, and instead of that being, you know, friendly to each other. Other nations though, trade with them, bargain with them, be very capitalistic around them. They don't matter because they're not us, and that's a fair. That's my opinion on it.
Do you guys have any other concept builds you guys have for other builds besides that big?
We're the only nation that. Sorry, go ahead.
I know you can say something.
Skeleton.
We're the only nation that matters. None other does.
We might as well go around.
Unnamed nation
killing
lives
everyone.
matter, yeah.
Yeah, canon death to everybody.
Would you eventually name your nation?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
No, the name is unnamed nation.
Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? Because the name Unnamed Republic is sort of good and bad. I don't know. Wait one sec.
I mean, like, once you rebuild that Parliament building, get that Constitution in, just name it something. I don't know. The Unnamed. It's like, okay, what's it actually named? People will get confused.
We could put like unnamed trademark or something stupid like that. I don't know.
Unnamed trademark. I don't even know if you know this.
I don't know. Well, I feel like everybody knows that it's the unnamed nation now.
Why do people not want Hunger Games? That's so stupid. Also, you get a limited amount of deaths, a limited amount of revives, so. Yay!
Yeah, but for most, that means everybody's just gonna be dying over and over again because they're just gonna be respawning, dying, respawning, dying.
Yeah.
Could be like a capped death and then you're just out of the Hunger Games.
Well, that's not the Hunger Games. It's just the Chaos Day.
It's chaos, yeah. You just do freaking chaos stuff for like a limited amount. Like you just die over and over again.
Oh. There could be a capped deaths that you have.
Like maybe like 3 deaths and then you're out, something like that.
Yeah, you can't either rejoin for the day or just not participate.
Also attach the schematic to that, because I think some
Yeah, I
people
saw
might have
that.
it.
I saw that.
Or just put it in the as
Also,
another thing.
this is a pretty easy thing, so someone can do this on the side. But I think it'd be good if we made a dock, you know, sort of to get people in and out, because at the moment we sort of have this wall of sugarcane.
I could do
Yeah,
that.
because at the moment we have a wall of sugarcane. It's sort of like not very appetizing. Yeah, and I think it'd just be nice to have a dock somewhere that people can actually go in and out of. You know, maybe a chest of like boats.
Would we build that parliament based on like the original build we had for like that building for Banderas? Because that one was cool. I really like that one.
Which one? Banderas?
The council room, the council area.
I didn't even know there was a council area.
Oh right, I think it was in like the council general, or the council chats or whatever.
Wait, what? Oh, but did they actually build it?
I don't think they did.
No. It was just like in testing.
Oh, it was in the build server.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I built like a small room in the build server.
Yeah. I think, you know, everyone here's pretty keen on building. So, yeah, I think it'd be really nice if everyone got involved. And, you know, because so many people want to build, we can just sort of do... We can do that.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to make like any sort of community buildings, they're also encouraged to go to a creative server and make like a schematic or something, and we can do like votes on it and shit like that.
Nice.
And decide which ones we want, because at the moment I'm the only one making plans.
I'll help make plans. 5 times 3 good, yeah. I can make like a library room. That may be like big or small, but I can make like a library.
Why do I have my water out? Literally went to eat.
Sorry, I'm multitasking. Yeah, I mean, so to sort of conclude this, military convoy, elastics and random, you can come with me. If anyone else wants to go, message me, that's fine. And we're going to go there and have a little chat with Box about, you know, him being KOS around us. Everyone but they are strongly pushed to help with construction of the governmental parliament. It's just getting resources at the moment. And then we're probably also going to do a dock. Someone can sort of do that on the side. Remember the storage room? That's sharing. Don't take it for yourself. It's not very nice. I think that's about it. Oh, and also gold people. They're weird. Don't join cults. Except for this. Well, no, this isn't a cult. It's a nation. What's the difference?
Well,
I
they've
think that's about
applied
it.
to be a nation, so they're a cult nation.
Oh. Sort of like.
Should make this
I
more
don't know, North
conspicuous.
It's actually better because we can go at war with them if we up, but that's future meeting.
Yeah.
Future meetings.
Future meetings. Yeah, we'll probably have more meetings now. Now I know how to do the old little. I mean, we can't do stage. We can't do a stage.
Why not?
I don't know. It's probably because if we server boosted or something. There's definitely some reason.
Well,
I tried doing a stage and it didn't come up.
I see.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We just do it.
Mhm.
yeah.
And also, there's not that many of us, so we don't need to let that copy.
What?
Does anyone else have any like very final questions?
What?
Huh?
Nope.
All right, random.
No.
Question?
No, I just said no.
Well, if that's it, meeting adjourned. And rest in peace to Elastic. It's not been a good day for him.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna go as well, just sort of start the world full of people leaving.